What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Front Yard Fantasy Podcast live stream Quiplashy Quit Fasty Kid Nasty Friday.
What?
Ooh, hit him with that 3P.
Wow. That was impressive, Simon.
It's the post-Thanksgiving hype still carrying over. I'm riding it high. How are you guys today? How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good, man.
Pretty good. I felt pretty weird not having a night game. I didn't know what to do with myself after.
Yeah, I know. It was so disappointing.
I heard
but you know what the good thing is? Now Tuesday Night Football.
Woo!
I hope so. Let's just put it that way.
Before the
yeah.
I didn't hear that. Did they move it to
Tuesday night? Tuesday. Yeah.
Tuesday Night Football.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like that.
So,
okay.
Good news for the Ravens-ish, kind of.
Lamar won't be back by Tuesday.
I was gonna say, is he gonna be ready?
No, but they still need time. Let me tell you that.
So who's starting at quarterback?
Bob
is RG3 starting at quarterback? Yeah, give him a couple more reps before the game. Hopefully that'll help him work it out.
Exactly.
He's looked good anytime he's played. So I'm not. That's not a terrible backup.
And
what's up, guys?
Honest.
L2, glad to have you in here. Aiden, glad to have you here too. Started Antonio Gibson and Will Fuller yesterday.
Wow,
dude.
Good for you, man.
Wow.
Congrats on the win. Congrats on the win. That's awesome.
The early win. That's awesome.
Josh and I started Antonio Gibson against Josh, and he started Will Fuller against me. So it was pretty much just a wash. We'll see what happens with the rest of our matchup, but those guys went off yesterday. Today, or for everyone watching, we're here as always with me, Simon, Josh, and JL, and we've got our Friday guests who are always joining us for the fun Fridays, Tim and Eric. And today we are playing a couple rounds of fantasy football, NFL Quiplash. If you haven't watched us do it before, you'll catch on pretty quick. We're going to get some prompts, and we have to give our funniest, wittiest, most clever response, and then we vote, and you guys can join along and vote on which answer is your favorite as well. And just so we can make sure we actually fit 3 games in today. Oh, we lost John Luke. We're going to get started pretty quickly with the first game itself. So if you guys are ready, anyone have any final words before we jump into round 1 of Quiplash?
You know, I'm excited this week. I think this is my week. This is my week, guys. You know, I'm going to kill it. We're going to kill it. And I hope you're ready for me to win Quiplash this week.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Have you won yet, Josh?
No. I don't think I've came in second place yet.
I was about to say last week you didn't come in last for one of the games though. So,
yeah. For one of the games I didn't come in last place. I think I got it this time though, guys. I think I figured out your humor, what you need from me, and I'm gonna give it to you.
And everyone in the chat, after the game starts, I'll post a code in the chat for you guys, and you can go to jackbox.tv, type that code in, and join the audience, and you can vote for your favorite answers. That way, it's not just us jabronis voting for the funniest one, because some of our sense of humors are a little off. We need your opinions as well.
So off, they don't make any sense. It's just really messed up.
So that's why I took the last 2 weeks off, just to study.
Gotcha.
Finishing second to last. It was just time to take a break, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling refreshed, and I think we're gonna win today.
Eric, I feel like we got a good connection in this game, so we'll be voting for each other's answers all day. I can feel it. I can feel
Eric, while we're waiting for JL, how are you feeling about the Ravens' chances against the Steelers with RG3 at the helm? You think they got a shot, or?
So logic says no, but I feel like it could be one of those games where it just kind of defies logic. I mean, their defense is going to look okay, so they're not too hurt. I mostly just like that it's going to push the Cowboys game back because now you have the Cowboys game was supposed to be Thursday. But now obviously they're not going to play in 2 days. And so that gives some of those guys more time to come back. They have a really easy schedule the rest of the way if they can get past Pittsburgh.
That's what I was looking
at. Even if they don't get past Pittsburgh, you're looking at 11-5 if you win out. And it's very, very possible. So yeah,
the Browns are currently ahead of the Ravens in the NFC North, but I was looking at both their schedules for the rest of the year. I don't like the Browns' chances to finish ahead of the Ravens in the final stage.
I saw I mean, maybe this was before Lamar Jackson's news came out, but I saw the percentage chance of the Ravens making the playoffs. It was like 84% or something.
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
still
I was actually shocked.
They're still favored over the Browns to make it, but let's hope for 3 NFC North teams making it in there. That's the dream. Come on, I'll support your Ravens if you support.
Fine, I guess I could root for the Browns for a little bit. I see. The thing is, I wouldn't mind playing the Browns in the playoffs as a Ravens fan. So yeah, let the Browns in there.
Let's hope for 0 NFC East teams. Maybe they'll make a rule change.
You know what? Before this past week, I was on board with you, but I am all about cheering for Alex Smith, Ron Rivera, and Antonio Gibson. Man, they are fun to cheer for right now. And then they'll probably get their butt kicked in the first round of the playoffs. But that's okay. That's okay. We are in here. Ravens football. You got some Ravens representation today.
Wow. Yep, must have heard it.
I'm a big Ravens fan over here. I'll tell you that much.
It's slowly going to become a Raven stream. It's just going to be called Ravens.
Don't worry. I will prevent that from happening.
I will not allow it.
Okay. You guys ready?
Oh, I think so. You know,
everybody's
I'm not in. I'm not in.
Oh, you're not in?
It says you're in.
Disconnected me.
Dang.
It said room not found.
Well, I will restart the game then, and we can.
That was an imposter.
Freaking Luke Lon.
Looking real sus over there.
Have you played Among Us before?
Yeah.
It's actually pretty fun. I mean, it's so simplistic. I kind of like it.
Okay, we're all gonna have to rejoin, and there will be a new secret code. Just give me a second.
It could be a show one day. Among Us live stream.
Honestly, it's not that bad of a
it's
deal.
It's not football, but maybe we can answer fantasy questions while it happens.
Yeah. Like
we've already talked about doing Rocket League one.
Rocket League. We just talk fantasy.
I mean,
it's slowly just going to become a show about just friends hanging out. Nothing to do with fantasy.
Nah. I like talking about fantasy too much. Literally, though, I could talk to fantasy to a wall. Like, I'll just be like, hey, guess what happened this week, wall? It was a great week.
Deshaun kicked ass. He yeeted the ball to Will Fuller. Is dope.
No, I don't have Deshaun in any leagues. So,
okay, new code is in the private chat, boys. Check it out. Get in there.
And then,
sorry for the delay, everyone. Fantasy Quiplash week. What week just happened? Is this week 13 now? That's
12.
what's going on right now. No, but 12 just happened. Now we're in 13, right?
All right, I think we're good.
No, 12 is currently happening. We're
it's
in the
week
middle
17, right?
It's 2021.
Okay, now everyone good to go. JL.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm wondering what L2 fear means by RG3 has a chance to come back. You mean just like a chance to come back and like kill it, or you worried about him getting COVID?
What are you talking about, Josh?
What do you mean? I just said L2 fear said in the chat.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was just like wondering myself here. I was like, I want to know what he means by that, I guess.
Come back from his devastating leg injury.
Yeah, no, he looked. Yeah, he has
MVP.
Like it earlier.
MVP.
I don't know about MVP.
And everyone, you can join the audience for this game at jackbox.tv using the code GXPX. You'll vote for our answers, the ones you like the best. Have a direct part in choosing the winner of this game.
Your answers count as much as your votes count as much as our votes.
They do. Okay. Prompts are getting sent to your screens,
right, I'm getting excited.
Guy.
You're a guy.
Single
okay,
guy.
buddy.
Love this guy.
Hey, guy.
What? This is not.
Okay, pal.
Timeout.
What?
I think I selected. This prompt is the wrong one.
I got a football-esque one.
Yeah, so did I.
Same.
But is it one you've seen before?
Maybe. Yeah, I think it. I think so.
I think mine's a new one.
Maybe I
should I not answer?
Yeah, are we answering or not answering?
Let's answer it. Jail, is yours a new one?
Right.
I can't remember. I think it is.
You don't think it's a new one?
I think it is a new one.
Okay, then let's just answer them. I think I might have just put one duplicate in there, but let's keep going. Mine's definitely a duplicate.
That's all right. Oh yeah, this one's definitely a duplicate.
Yeah.
Is yours a duplicate, Josh?
I think it was, yeah.
Well, I have some really good answers, and I don't recognize duplicates. So,
Can you put up the screen? I don't know how much time I have left.
Did I not put it up?
There we go.
20 seconds. Oh no.
Cool.
Yeah, both of mine are definitely duplicates. I chose the wrong game.
That's all right. Maybe the next one we can play the new one.
Yeah, I will. We'll play one round like this, and then I'll switch the game.
See,
over.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So if everyone,
bad answers.
It's all right. The first one, Simon always wins because everyone's terrible.
Well, this is actually our warm up. If you really think about
it's a nice warm up. Yeah, we got 3 rounds.
Okay, the next Madden cover will surprisingly feature blank, RG3 or Jay Cutler ripping SIGs.
I kind of I like Jay Cutler ripping those SIGs. That's a little bit more intriguing for a Madden cover.
Yeah,
that would be an awesome Madden
like smoke and the fog all around him,
just like eye bags.
That's pretty badass. I think it should come out on Halloween too.
It's gross stubble.
He could be on the cover of NFL Blitz if they ever make that again.
Oh God, I hope they did. NFL Street 40.
We're back.
Someone
almost got the
audience
sweep, Eric.
Dumb.
Almost. Someone in the audience likes Jersh a little bit.
It's probably his brother has a crush on him. Wait,
Or his mom.
Well, he doesn't know which one I said.
I meant those as 2 different things, just so we're clear. His brother or someone that has a crush on him. The name of Andy Reid's mustache. Reserved for Patty, Lil Furry Mister. Gross.
Simon, where'd you go?
I lost you.
1 second. Let me change my cam settings. This always happens if I don't.
4 seconds. You better vote.
I voted.
Xmas season.
Oh man, I like Little Furry Mister.
I like Little Furry Mister too. That was pretty fun.
Oh, there I am. Okay, what do we got next?
You had to change over your OnlyFans camera settings. Is that what?
Yeah. It's got one for work, one for pleasure.
The real reason Mason Rudolph was late to practice. His nose wasn't shining so bright. He's scary, bro.
I get it. Like the red-nosed reindeer, Rudolph.
I think the one last week.
That's funny.
Is better than both. Big Ben, Big Scary.
Yeah.
I accidentally tapped my mouse when it was directly over. I picked an answer that I didn't mean to pick, but Merry Christmas.
That's okay.
Merry Christmas.
Votes. Sympathy votes for Josh.
Thank you for giving me my vote. I needed it.
Well, I didn't get to read it.
Literally, all I could think of was the answer from last week. I was like, Big Ben, Big Scary. I was like,
Let me make that less
and
funny.
then it was like 5 seconds at that point. I was like, he's scary, bro.
Okay, we've all heard of point per reception, but what about point per inception or contraception?
I like both of these.
Do we need to have a discussion? I feel like someone here
that's PPC
doesn't quite know all they're supposed to know as an adult.
Hey, at least there's okay. I'll digress there real fast.
Okay,
yo, Sean, you went
just
to
so everyone knows,
WVU.
we have a slight problem. Some of the prompts in this one that we didn't get to last week are also in this week's game, so we might have some repeats in the new one too. But it's Friday. We're just going to roll with it. You got to be double funny if you get another repeat.
Sean, I used to root for WVU's football team. My older brother went to WVU. I still root though. If they're my favorite college football team, I just don't follow them as much as I used to.
The Browns just revealed their new mascot: Corns on the Cobs or Tim the Toolman Taylor.
What?
Whoever put
they're both so brown.
The S on the corner is the thing that makes it. If you had not added that extra S, nah. You get 2 coins.
We lost you, Simon.
What is going on? Man, I need to update my webcam. Maybe Black Friday will help me get that. And I need a new keyboard. I shattered my mouse pad, so it's not clicking so good.
Doing what?
My keyboard separates from the laptop screen, and I took the keyboard off, put it on the floor, and then dropped my laptop on top of the keyboard and shattered the mouse pad.
Joey Flacco, #1.
Joey Flacco in the league. You weren't kidding.
Hilarious, dude. He's hilarious.
What up,
Josh?
Sean?
Step your game up. I called you as the winner.
Well, that was dumb.
Okay, 90 seconds, 2 new prompts.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is definitely. That's all good. This is the warm up. I'm gonna stop saying it's a repeat because we know it is.
Oh yeah, if you're in the audience, you can vote on our answers. Just go to jackbox.tv and type in that code in the top right, GXPX. Just make sure you vote for my answers. I'll tell you which ones. I don't know how to spell this word. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Just do it. Misspellings are funny.
I mean, we'll see how that goes, boys and girls. Who knows? And if anyone in the audience wants to join, they can go to jackbox.tv and type in code GXPX.
Oh, we got the radio voice.
The worst way to decide your starting QB. Looks better naked by listening to Josh.
I mean, I
both excellent answers.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who probably looks better naked, Mason Rudolph or Big Ben?
I feel like that's not the worst way to decide starting QB.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Big
Patrick
Ben
Mahomes
probably looks worse, but he should definitely start over Mason Rudolph.
You know,
It's rough. It's roughly correlated.
I mean, like Lamar Jackson looks pretty good naked.
Weird. This stream's getting a little weird now. Oh, you swept the audience vote, Tim.
Oh man,
Just destroy. That was good. It's good that you're facing Josh too.
Yeah.
I would have voted for yours if I could have.
Jameis Winston eats W's. Drew Brees eats Drew B's. Subway sandwiches with extra mayo.
What exactly is a Drew B? Is it like a B with Drew Brees' forehead on it?
I'm not really sure. I'm not.
He totally eats them with extra mayo, though. No doubt.
Stings you with love.
I hate mayonnaise. Too much mayonnaise grosses me out, bro.
Oh, any mayonnaise grosses me out, bro.
You think Jameis puts mayo on the W's?
No, he eats those things plain.
Makes them moister. Is moisture a word? I don't think
I'll
so.
sweat the audience.
Yeah, definitely is.
Moisture is a word? I would think it was more moist.
Tim, the audience is loving you this round.
Moisture doesn't sound right to me. It just doesn't sound like it should be a word. I'm sure it is.
All NFL players must now wear blank for player safety. Sour gummy lingerie, long johns to keep out the COVID. What is sour gummy lingerie?
It sounds like you eat it off. Probably.
Yeah, I've seen like hard candy lingerie. Sour gummy. That sounds sticky.
It's chewy, you know. It's yeah, Mostert. Me too. EPV.
All NFL players must now wear Mostert for player safety.
Oh, split the audience.
Yes. I shouldn't more moisture. I shouldn't be excited to like not really get my ass kicked.
Oh, Tim's birthday was last week, but
I have a feeling
Oh,
the
man.
same person.
How funny would it be if it wasn't?
So crazy. They're like, speak up if it's not, guys. Like,
well, Tim, did you get either of these things for your birthday?
Not, sadly not.
Not yet.
That's messed up, honestly.
It's in the mail.
Someone ordered this man some sour gummy lingerie.
Wait, you're giving me Minshu's magic in the mail?
Yeah.
Oh, with the sweet
They liked
one,
all the
Lucas.
sweet on it. Wow.
I think the order made that even funnier.
Yeah.
That your answers showed up.
I was really hoping it would be in that order. That was the order that they showed it to me on.
After catching the game-winning pass against the Bills, DeAndre Hopkins celebrated by birding up or smashing tables and mashing potatoes.
I mean, when in Buffalo, I guess.
When in Buffalo, bird up.
You can bird up anywhere.
Someone earned my vote. I'll tell you that much.
It's never too,
I hope
never
so.
too late
It's one
or
of these
too early to bird up.
What we gonna do? I wonder who put bird up. Kev's not in the game, but I know where his vote went.
Oh, Joey Flacco.
Oh, Joey Flacco.
Oh.
I didn't. I actually, you're the last person I expect to put that. Not the last, but like out of like the like. Well, I guess
I agree. I would agree with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's fair. I don't even know where that came from. Where did Kevin come up with that?
Bird up is from the Eric
Eric
Andre
Andre.
show.
You all said it at the same time. What is it from?
Eric Andre.
Okay.
I was hoping you were going to say it at the same time again.
The
He says,
Aaron Andre show. It's
Bird
it's
up,
such a
the worst
ridiculous
show on TV.
Not a recommendation, but man, if you're
for
a certain
me,
type of person,
Could be a sponsor.
For me, it's a recommendation.
It's pretty
okay,
funny.
fine. I don't think we should all recommend it. Let's just put it that way.
That's fair. I'll throw in, guys. If you've got fantasy questions, throw them in the chat, and in between rounds of Quiplash, we will answer your fantasy questions while we're prepping for the next one.
Love
Okay,
answering
Alice
questions.
talks. We will answer that question very shortly. Okay, and guys, try your best to make this acronym football adjacent, as Kev said earlier in the chat. Okay, I'm in. You guys got 30 seconds. Oh, it's quiet. People are thinking hard right now. People are thinking hard.
Not anymore.
Not feeling good.
One more. Purple guy. That's John Lucas.
Oh my God.
Okay. The
Where'd
answers
you go,
are,
Sam?
man, is it doing it again? Let's see. I'll figure it out after this round. Wet as Watson. Wow, a win, said the Jets. Wet as Willie Snead. Wet ass workout. Winston's ass wedgies. Oh, I'm back. There we go. We got a lot of wet in here.
Yeah.
Absolutely soaking.
Oh, and we get to do bronze, silver, and gold this week because we got Eric here. We got enough people to give out 3 medals.
Oh yeah.
Josh, you are muted.
Not anymore.
I just saw you like,
Let's go. I'm sorry, that was probably loud.
okay.
Jersh.
This is definitely a warm up.
Yeah,
round
definitely
3.
a warm up round. Hey, look, but I got some gold. Look at that. I might not come in last place. Maybe.
Hmm?
No, I think I'm coming in last place again.
Wet as Willie Snead should not have gotten second place on that.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, absolutely not. There's too many letters.
It was the punctuation that did it for me.
The punctuation made it different. Man.
Oh,
Last place. I got
still pulled out the
destroyed. I was
Josh
just
did
in
get
last
last.
place.
Yeah. All that stuff I said earlier about the first round being a warm up, that wasn't true. I was just joking.
No, definitely a warm up. Definitely a warm up.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Don't
I
listen
mean,
to
you
Josh.
know, again,
Okay.
like I said
I'm,
last week,
I'm
I'm
setting
using
it up
all
with
this for fantasy knowledge.
I'm setting it up with the proper round. There might be some
Thank you,
repeats, but
Simon.
it should be mostly new ones. So I apologize in advance. It's the post. Oh no, I did not want to exit. Someone stall for me.
Hello.
Eric, give us a movie review about Aquila and the Bee.
Well, we got a trade question here.
Yeah, do you want to throw that up and answer the trade question?
Wait. I want to hear about Aquila and the Bee first.
All right, who's
Aquila and the Bee. All right. So there was this girl named Aquila. She lived in Brooklyn, and she didn't have any friends. But one day,
what happened? Huh?
One day she got stung by a bee. And
is this an actual movie?
The bee felt bad about it, so he became Aquila's friend.
Oh, it's like a feel good.
But then the bee forgot that he dies after he stings someone, and he died. And that was it. And Aquila still had no friends.
Disney's getting dark nowadays, real dark.
It was animated too. It was Pixar.
Oh wow! So you really saw all the bee's death, the stinging, everything.
It's probably beautiful.
John, Luke, and Eric, we're waiting for you guys. I know you're enthralled with the Aquila and the Bee.
Yeah, thank you for that movie review, Eric.
KLS talks. 6 point per passing touchdown.
That is one word for it.
KLS has a question. 6 point per passing touchdown. 5 and 6. 5 out of 10th seed. Close. Trade Andrews late round pick. Browns D for Watson, Hurst, or Fant. My QBs are Taysom Hill and Matt Ryan.
Trade
There's a lot going on here.
Late round pick. So wait. I'm guessing it's a dynasty league.
Yeah, that would make. Yeah. That's what I'm guessing.
It could be a keeper.
Could be a keeper.
I mean, it actually makes more sense to be a keeper because he says late round pick, and like when I first read it, I was taking it as like a late first round pick, but maybe it's a keeper league and you give up a late round pick. But Andrews, Watson, Hurst, or Fant.
I think for Watson and Fant, maybe, but. I'd be comfy rolling with Taysom Hill and Matt Ryan and playing the matchup for the rest of the year. I Watson is a definite upgrade over both of those guys, but I think I'm rolling with those two QBs and keeping Mark Andrews. That's what I think I'm doing. What about you guys?
I completely agree. I think Mark Andrews is the best player in this trade, even with his like not performing all that great, and now there's Lamar with COVID and everything. I understand you being worried, but I still think Andrews is the best tight end here. And Watson had a great week, but inconsistent season a little bit. So,
I mean, I love the idea of trading a defense. If you can trade a defense and upgrade a flex or literally any other position, then I recommend it. But I don't know if it's. It definitely depends. I'm guessing this is one QB league.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to trade for a quarterback.
If you've got those two guys, like if your starting quarterback was just Lamar Jackson and you had no one else, like then you can make the trade for a quarterback. But I think you're good with that squad. That sounds like I'd be fully comfy rolling with those two guys. Taysom Hill is going to be great for fantasy to end the year.
Quick way to like just run through this whenever you have a question like this is like. Is the value you're going to get by upgrading to Watson from Ryan or Hill worth the value of downgrading Andrews to Hurst? And you can use like their however many points they've scored in the season to try and like get an idea there.
Plus, he's giving up the late round pick in a keeper league, so
right,
a little bit of value you're losing there.
Yeah, does that mean late round like late in the draft? Right, that's what we're okay.
I guess I would like a round, but I'm guessing it's something like a
Watson is consistent. He has a safe floor with his running.
Yeah, he does.
And he's amazing.
Was like
handsome.
A Patrick Mahomes or something, or Kyler Murray, then maybe I'm actually saying yes, just because it is a big upgrade in quarterback. But Watson's a great upgrade. Don't get me wrong; he's a better quarterback, but I don't think it's worth it.
No, what is the Texans schedule to end so they've also had a semi-friendly schedule for the Texans the past couple weeks. He's got the Colts, the Bears, the Colts in the next 3 games. That's tough. But then in the week 16, he plays the Bengals. So that is a good championship matchup. But the next 3 weeks, I wouldn't expect the same output you've gotten from Watson over the past 4 or 5. These are some tough defenses he's going up against.
Yeah.
You would still start him if you had him, but I'm not sure you're going to get that same level of productivity. Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Everyone ready? I need an answer.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I kind of whispered it a little bit. I was like, I'm ready. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and you guys can join the audience. The new code is DYCZ. Jackbox.tv, DYCZ.
Vote on funniest answers.
And if there are repeat prompts, we're just going to have to be extra funny.
Okay. Is that going to happen this time?
Well, because some of the prompts from the last one we didn't use last week, and they showed up, and I used them this week.
Okay.
So we might have some repeats.
We'll play 4 rounds then.
Round 1. I wish you guys could hear Schmitty telling us the rules too, because I'm just sitting here having to listen to them and you guys. That's the name of the host of Quiplash.
Wait, I got what?
Yeah, I got a repeat.
I get it too.
I got a repeat from last round.
That's what I was saying. Some of the ones are going to be repeats from last round.
But I somehow got it last round too.
Oh, you're answering the same question.
Yeah. Oh God. 1 funny per prompt. I don't have multiples.
Okay. Oh, this is a new one. There we go. Phew, I was afraid that I messed it up again. That would have been a disaster. It's only a moderate mistake. Okay, we're in. We are in. And again, for anyone watching, the code is DYCZ at jackbox.tv. Join the audience, vote for your favorite answers. You guys got 11 seconds.
Okay, I might just put it.
Who are we waiting for?
Okay, whatever.
Everyone's
Oh,
in.
we did it. We did it. A lot of brain power.
I didn't. That last one was weird. It got weird. I'm gonna be honest.
It got real weird.
Philip Rivers' deepest, darkest secret.
He's got a couple. Oh, no way. It's so original.
Wait, that's actually funny though. How'd you guys both do it? You guys both came up with the same funny.
Well, what other secrets could he have? Huh?
His middle name's Susan. We went over this last week. Philip Susan Rivers. It's a family name.
We got one audience vote in.
That's my mom's name.
I thought it was Valerie.
Oh yeah! Wow, I ran away with that one.
And Joey Flacco.
Usually, the
less words
wins it when it's the same exact thing.
Why say lot word when few word do trick?
Usually, the lot words get more points.
Me know.
The name of Andy Reid's mustache: Cookie Crumb Canteen or Tickle Me Elmo.
Big fan of alliteration. Nice job.
This gets creepier if you think Patrick Mahomes sounds like Elmo. No, he sounds like Kermit. That's who he sounds like. Dang it. Wrong Muppet. Except Elmo's not a Muppet either. Elmo is by far the worst Muppet.
Split the audience. One of you is very smart.
Man, is JL going to sweep us again?
Probably not.
Round 3. A new and exciting way to cheat in the NFL.
Okay.
How do you get it on their feet?
Well,
you gotta be fast.
Oh my gosh.
How the Cash App comes into the cheating. Actually,
just live betting on the field, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Is that cheating though? Well, I guess if they, okay. Okay.
Throw the ref $5.
I just realized I am an idiot. I picked the wrong one again. I picked the wrong one again, and the reason I keep doing it is because I named it wrong. I named today's with the proper date, but I named last week's with the wrong date.
Oh my god!
I named last week's 11/30 Quiplash, and today's 11/27. So I was just picking the latest date because I figured it was the right one. What Russell Wilson whispered to Kyler Murray after last night's game: "You're a cute little Kyler, aren't you? Cooked your little tushy, huh?" So this is
like
the way
he said it.
This is from last week.
What game are they? What game did they play last night?
The Seahawks Cardinals did not play last night. No, you're right. Maybe
maybe
Monopoly.
they played a game last night. Who knows?
Yeah, Monopoly or something.
Man, am I the world's biggest dingus or what?
Yeah. But we
this
already
is full on jabroni. Someone is challenging Sean for mayor of Jabronieville. Right Gardner Minshew's new startup company. Tank tops for tots or Minshew's cashews?
Oh man!
Wait, what is he selling?
That was like a. You took a bite and it had like a wonderful aftertaste. That was great. It wasn't until he said it that it fully clicked.
Damn it!
I'm wondering what he's selling though. Like, what is he selling? Shoes or cashews? It's
like a mix of all three. It's like cashews in the shape of
all three. Shoes. Oh, he's selling cash
that have cash in them. Yeah.
Oh my god! It could have anywhere from like $1 to like $10,000. And
decent at football, not the best business sense. Minshew.
Yeah.
Okay, who leads after round one? Where I
Probably
screwed
me.
It up again.
Oh my god.
Man.
Oh my god.
Former guest on the show and friend Eric Mendelson just texted me. I'm watching. Simon is hilarious. I think he might have mixed up the names. I'm not quite sure why he would think you're hilarious, Simon.
Because I'm an idiot.
That's true. That's true.
They're laughing at my idiocy. You know what?
Answers up.
Other people's failures are hilarious.
It's kind of like saying that Winter Soldier was the best Marvel movie.
Tim, I need your opinion. They were hating on me yesterday. One, for saying that Taika Waititi was a great director.
He's very funny. I like his movies.
Prompts are up, by the way.
I think Winter Soldier is one of the better ones. I don't know about the other two in the series. I think it's a good trilogy, but I think Winter Soldier is a solid one in the Marvel universe. I don't know what I think the best one is, but it's up there. It's in the top half for sure.
What are you guys talking about? You talking about movies or something? I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, Quentin Tarantino and Christopher Nolan are the two best directors out there. We got Larry Fitzgerald and Quentin Tarantino and DeAndre Hopkins and Christopher Nolan. You guys are really focused. I like it. Look at them down there. I think I determined it's the fastest person to answer has the best.
Is that what it is? The one who thinks about it the least.
Yeah.
Has that been your strategy?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm trying it this round for the first time, so we'll see.
Move over dual threat QBs, triple threat QBs of the future. They can run, pass, and blank. Catch COVID or garden.
Wow. Both are incredibly interesting.
Lamar Jackson, the triple threat QB of the future. Actually, he's a dual threat. He can run and catch COVID.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch. Very, very pointed. I like that. That was a good one.
He's a quarterback, yo. He's a
quarterback. Who do you think the best gardener other than Minshew would be in the NFL?
Definitely.
It's Von Miller.
Definitely Jack Doyle with his little hands.
Von Miller, I'm pretty sure, like has a farm, and he like raises animals and like has a farm. All NFL players must now wear blank for player safety. Meatballs or bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Where would you
safer?
Where would you wear the meatballs?
The knees. I mean,
Josh, if that is yours, you just earned my vote.
Well, I was gonna say put him up. I was gonna say put him in the helmets, but
it's not mine. But it's okay. It's a good thing.
You fill
Players
your
got
mouth with
too hungry.
meatballs instead of wearing a mouth guard.
That would work too.
Gross.
I'd honestly be surprised if
the audience,
Jameis
like-
Winston didn't
That
have
one
meatballs
made a
already.
little bit more sense.
Tim, the audience loves your answers.
I feel like
You
that's
can
just practical. That's just like a real answer that would probably be true.
I don't know how well bubble wrap would work.
Well, because
On a
Gronk is
body.
just gonna,
It would
Gronk is
definitely be
just
more
gonna
fun.
pop all of his.
the name of Joe Flacco's autobiography. Elite. Unibrows win championships. A memoir.
See, the first
Wow.
one would have gotten my vote if it just had a period. It's not a question.
The question mark gives it the chef's kiss. The question mark makes it so good. I would read the hell out of the memoir. That makes me think it's about to be like a real autobiography. He's about
It
to
sounds
get
like
deep on it.
It sounds like he's gonna actually tell me the answer.
Am I elite? It's like Where's Waldo autobiography is just like, where am I?
Elite?
Who am I?
I was hoping you got that prompt, Eric.
It was pretty well positioned.
Jimmy Garoppolo is so handsome that had to change my pants that Aaron Donald kisses him after every sack.
That's a good one.
Hi, Jimmy.
I'm gonna get you next time.
Oh God, that's. Can you imagine they like show the replay of the sack and Aaron Donald? You just see them.
Pretty much imagining any NFL player just giving little smooches is hilarious.
Who would be most likely to do it? I feel like Gronk. Like if he made there was an interception, he made the tackle, he would like pick the guy up and just like smooch him and then keep going.
Christian Wilkins.
Christian Wilkins.
Oh,
that's a good
Christian
answer.
Wilkins for sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Give him a
Again,
bunch of kisses.
you get lots of birthday presents. The only thing Tim wants for his birthday to be a
A
little
new
funny, a new prompt.
Oh my gosh, Simon.
Yeah, I messed it up again.
You spent how long coming up with new prompts today?
I spent hours. I stressed so hard coming up with 30 prompts for today. Like I was running to the last second, and then I had
now you don't have to stress too much next week.
Yeah, you already got a goal template here. We're just gonna do the same ones.
Yeah, we'll just do the same ones every week.
Timeless.
To be a little funny. Josh, saved by the audience.
Thank you, audience.
Tim, they
Someone
turned
gets
on you.
me.
I know, like that.
You lost them.
Yeah, talking about your birthday so much.
God damn it.
You're so conceited.
Oh, maybe I won't be in last, but I have a bad feeling. Yep.
Josh, you are incredibly consistent.
I love how
listen, that's the thing. I know what I'm good at, being last in this game.
Sean, throw the question in the chat. And if you've already asked it, we'll answer it again because some of us may not remember either.
Maybe
Come up with the full name for this acronym: WWW.
dot. And it should be somewhat kind of, or try to be football
Football
related.
adjacent. That's our favorite way to describe these.
I'm realizing I don't know many words that start with W.
Me neither.
There's like 3 in the whole language.
The whole language. I got mine. You know, I'm settled on the W's, bro. No problem. Sean,
Oh
ask your
man,
question.
I'm not thrilled with mine, but that's
Oh
okay.
god, that's terrible.
Oh God.
Why so many W's? We had 2 W's last time and 3 more. Okay, WWW. We've got winning waiver Wednesdays, wince whistles, Washington wa football wa team.
Oh,
What we working? Wet Willie.
Sneed. Wet, Willie Sneed. Twice as wet.
What we working? What is I don't know, man. We need new letters and new
We
prompts.
need new prompts, please.
The worst part is now that we've done this one twice, we are guaranteed to get some repeats in the next one whenever I finally select the correct one. But I do have good news. The one about Tim's birthday is not in there. So we will not get more prompts about Tim's birthday. I promise.
I'm really surprised no one did sour gummy lingerie again.
We're saving it. Someone loved yours, Josh.
I mean, like, when it comes down to it, it was the best WWW for football terms.
Wilbur Sneed.
Is that his full name? Is his name actually Wilbur?
I hope.
It's something like that. It's something weird.
I hope that he's Wilbur Sneed the fourth.
6,900.
It's just because you did the same prompts.
I hate this game.
You're right. I rigged it. NBA rigged should be here to call me out.
I'm calling you out. You rigged it, bro.
Okay, now I need someone to give me a movie review. Tim, I want a movie review of The Waterboy.
I'm gonna be honest. You do your movie review. I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Oh my god.
Or we can answer before you do that. Actually, no, you give your movie review and then we'll answer Sean's question.
All right. So The Waterboy is a delightful coming of age story where a young man who is a family man discovers that he doesn't want to be a family man anymore because he realizes that girls are pretty. And in order to impress the girl, he joins the football team. And in doing so, he realizes that he's damn good at football, but not so good at talking good. And he hits like a truck, and it's probably one of Adam Sandler's best movies. That's about it. Yeah.
The end. Okay, guys, the new code is in the private chat. Thank you for that movie review while we figured that out, Tim. Sean asked, standard league, huge week. I have Jonnu as my only tight end right now. Stay with him or waiver claim Austin Hooper, Evan Ingram, Robert Tons or Fun Tunyon, Jimmy Graham or Jordan Reed. I think I would start Jordan Reed. Any of you guys, like, the safest option I think would be to stay with Jonnu. But
it sounds like you need my help.
I'm starting Jordan Reed. That's what I'm doing.
I love how you just skipped over, like you didn't give any attention to Robert Tons of Fun Tunyon.
Robert Tons of Fun Tunyon. Oh, I read it as Robert Tons or Fun Tunyon. Like they were two different nicknames.
Robert Tons of Funyuns.
What do you guys think? Someone else give their opinion here.
I mean, I'm starting freaking Jonnu.
You're starting Jonnu?
Yeah.
I don't hate the idea of doing a waiver claim to pick up one of them. I mean, I don't think that's a horrible thing. Austin Hooper can sometimes show up. I mean, when he was on the Falcons, he blew up all the time. And
but now he's on the Browns with Baker throwing him the ball. And he throws the ball like 4 times a game.
No,
they don't need to throw the ball when you've got Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, though. So
yeah, well, throw it to Kareem Hunt short, but that's pretty much
there. You go. So you guys are all sticking with Jonnu. I'm the only one who would venture out and start Jordan Reed.
Hey, I don't hate Jordan Reed.
I'm gonna claim them all and trade him for Travis Kelce.
Okay, there you go.
7 for 1.
That's a good plan. Yeah. If this is a league where you have to start 6 tight ends, then that's the perfect plan.
Tight ends get 10 points per catch.
Yeah. Can you break a 20 into 21s is basically what you're doing here. Okay. Combine all those guys into a try. Wait, I would go with Evan Ingram. Thanks for asking.
You would go with Evan Ingram? I said anybody else. I was waiting for more opinions. John Luke, Eric, and Tim. We're waiting for you to join. Oh, now just John Luke and Eric.
What? Sorry.
The code is in the private chat. And then I'll throw the code to join the audience in there. We are finally on the right one. As you can see, it says 11/27 Quiplash.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of 11/30. And I'm not sure why I named it 11/30 Quiplash last week. My days were really, really wrong.
Yes, they were.
Everyone's in. Nice. We made it. We did it, boys. And I'm so sorry for the couple of repeat prompts that we're bound to get in this one.
Over 2 weeks.
See, here's the thing.
It took us 2 weeks, but we got it.
That's the reason I lost.
Yeah, you're right. Quiplash 2.
If you want to join us, the audience is TWCJ. Jackpot TV. Let's go.
The water can't jump.
The water can't jump. What the hell are you talking about?
TWCJ, in case people need to remember it.
Okay.
I'm helping people
It's the
remember.
Willie
Don't
Snead.
remember water. Oh yeah, the water. The water can't jump. Good
No,
job.
it's the Willie Snead Cooks Jambalaya.
Well, Snead.
Parentheses.
Oh my God. I got one that we've gotten twice already.
Yeah.
We know what Tim wants for his birthday.
I
That
think
one's
I know
not
which
up
one
there.
you got, Simon.
Let's see. Oh God. I'm not sure I should have typed that. Oh well. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Oh, you made it just in time, Joey Flacco.
Joey
That's
Flack.
tough.
Joey Flex. He's the
Let's
best
see, so
tackler I've
Waterboy
seen
is
since
killing
Joe
him.
Montana.
He's the best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
Okay, the NFL ran out of footballs. Instead, they'll use soot balls or big balls of spaghetti.
Oh my god.
What do they use to bind the spaghetti?
idea.
I was gonna
Yes,
say,
bro.
good luck keeping that in a ball.
It's just if someone catches a noodle, is it an interception?
I'm wondering about the soot. Like that's good. I mean, that's gonna be hard to maintain possession, right?
That's true. So
Followed
technology
very
has come a long
closely
way.
by Billy Madison. Billy Madison's great. You know what's an underrated Adam Sandler movie? Click.
Big Daddy.
Click is an underrated Adam
I
Sandler
don't even
movie.
know
Jill.
if it's underrated.
God,
Honestly.
it's so
I think
good.
I think it's appropriately rated.
Is it appropriately rated? I feel like I don't
don't
hear
know.
it get enough love.
I think a lot of people out there and be like, "That's the best Adam Sandler movie."
Okay, I feel like everyone brings up Billy Madison and Waterboy.
They're
Little
bad
Nicky.
movies. If we're being honest, they're bad movies. I enjoy
Okay.
them, but
The
they're
name-
bad movies.
The name of Andy Reid's mustache: Coochie Coochie Goo or Illegal Mayhem.
I know which one. I know which one put one of them.
Yeah.
I love Illegal Mayhem. You bad, Andy.
Or is
So
that-
dangerous.
Is that Coochie Coochie Go?
Go!
Who's he saying go
Click,
to?
Click made me shed a tear. Click made me
Yeah.
shed a tear too as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the audience saved me.
They like the coochie.
I just think I think if Andy Reid said my mustache name is Illegal Mayhem,
That's what I
would
was
live for that.
That would be like, that would be badass.
Puts on his leather jacket and heads home in his Prius.
Okay, the Patriots ladies cheating scandal. Diarrhea gate. Deflated again gate. I think I pronunciated that wrong. Diarrhea gate.
Thank you. I'm
There we
glad
go.
you corrected that. No, it's not mine. It actually isn't. But, I
I got a little too sing-songy with it. It wasn't a sing-song.
Diarrhea gate.
My dog's
getting-
barking in her sleep
As
right
it
now.
say, Guinness is trying to vote for mine, I think.
Guinness, what are you barking at?
In her sleep. That's funny.
Oh,
That
So,
was
yeah.
too graphic for the audience.
Diarrhea.
poop jokes, not the audience cup of tea. Now we know. How Mike Evans pranked his new teammate Antonio Brown.
Oh
Burned
my
his house to
God.
the ground.
I'm pretty sure
Change
that's
me-
Tom Brady's house.
I almost wrote burned his house to the ground because of the league. Let's see, change the
Yeah,
change the
Josh,
name
that
on
was-
jersey to
that was
Lumpy.
Josh just earned that vote for whoever answer that is.
You're welcome, whoever that is.
Whoever wrote that, I think, was making a the league reference. Whenever Rafi burns the beach house to the ground and then goes pranked while it's burning in the background.
Yeah.
Am I right,
Oh,
Tim?
man. Yeah, that's such a good show.
I need to give it a rewatch. Okay. Man, we've only had like one repeat. We're killing it. After catching there we go. There's another one. After catching the game-winning pass against the Bills, DeAndre Hopkins celebrated by sending a thank you email to Bill O'Brien.
Wow.
Texting Bill O'Brien, LOL.
I'm pretty sure he did both.
Wow.
So really rub it in.
Funny.
I like to imagine it was a formal email. Like,
That's what
he used Grammarly to make sure it was written well. Like,
Dear
Mr. or Mrs. Bill O'Brien.
He had Kyler proofread it for him.
Dearest lovely Bill.
Can you proofread this for me?
How's being fired going?
Hey.
Damn it. I guess the audience thought email is funnier.
Yeah, I like the email.
A lot more formal.
I think our audience is just more distinguished, a little more highbrow.
Exactly. They like the highbrow stuff. Yeah. They don't like the cheap laughs.
Let's see who's in first after one round. Tim,
I'm not in last.
Tim, Simon, and
Don't
Josh.
Don't worry, Josh. We still got 2 rounds to go.
Don't choke, Josh.
I got
Josh, you're right there.
Up.
You're right there challenging for first. This is your round, Josh.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, another repeat.
Oh.
Damn it.
This prompt is funny. I misread it, and it's funny both ways.
Okay, we're in. Josh, I used your strategy. Be the first one in.
That's the way to do it, man. I'm telling you.
You guys got 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Joey Flacco. Just in the nick of time.
Elite. Joey Flacco.
Oh God.
Elite period.
We've all heard of point per reception, but what about point? What about,
this is new.
But what about point per poopy reception or circumcision?
I think I know which one's Simon's.
Yeah,
they could both be mine.
Yeah. Man, can you imagine the logistics of that?
That would change the dynamic of all the teams, wouldn't it? You have to trade for the right players.
Player can only get you 1 point ever.
Point per circumcision.
You just get a bonus point every week from a certain player.
Drop them the next week.
Wait, all of a sudden a player starts giving you an extra point?
What happened?
Where's Johnny Manziel?
Journey.
Seasonal worker at GameStop.
Seasonal.
On a spirit journey. And guys, you can join the audience for those of you just joining us at jackbox.tv, code TWCJ, and vote for your favorite answers. TWCJ. Tiny Weasels cover Jorts.
Jameis.
Tiny Weasels cover Jameis.
Oh, the first Quiplash.
With the
seasonal
sweep.
The seasonal added it. That killed it.
Yeah, seasonal.
And I ran out of time, so.
Seasonal did it.
All NFL players must now wear blank for player safety. Tampons or mashed potatoes.
Where?
For which one? For both?
Tampons in the ass and mashed potatoes in the knees. What?
And mashed potatoes in the same.
This is a G-rated show.
Mashed potatoes in the same place.
Which was
in the same place.
Protect your knees, Josh. Is there something going on?
Listen,
They're
man, I
mashed
did.
potatoes.
I had surgery on my knee. All right. Yeah.
You don't
just
know a
put
lot
mashed
about
potatoes
what.
anyway.
I'm in this guy.
Sean with the breaking news. Salvin Ahmed is out this week. So who is the running back for the? Is it Matt Breida?
No, it's Ryan
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick.
Matt Breida, like, is
Kalen
there?
Balaj.
No.
He's gone. The
Dan
Super Bowl
Marino.
is being rebranded. It will now be called the Spaghetti Oodles of Noodles Classic, the Sensual Bowl.
Okay.
That
Oh,
changes.
God.
That changes the whole thing.
That's
What's-
a different kind of bowl.
I'm
Who's
really
spon-
curious. I'm really curious, like whoever wrote this, like why they were like, you know what, Oodles and Noodles Classic isn't enough. I'm gonna add spaghetti in here. Spaghetti Oodles. and
Spaghetti
Noodles.
oodles of Noodles Classic. I think it's a sentimental thing. Like it was, they had that as a kid.
Well, it's
Meant a lot.
because they changed in the football to a ball of spaghetti.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It'd be confusing otherwise.
Exactly.
The pigskin
Guys,
Oodles
I
of
don't
Noodles
think I'm
Classic.
gonna lose this game. I'm definitely not gonna win, but I don't think I'm gonna lose.
Like the
Marquise
Browns.
Hollywood Brown's new nickname: Jeff High or Lamar Friend. I like how neither one of you went with like a Marquise blank Brown. Everyone just said, "Screw it." He has
Jeff High. We're changing his name.
What is Jeff High? Am I missing the joke here?
I don't know. I think it's just two words put together. It's like a
I have a feeling that was Tim's joke. I was about to say Tim's over there cracking up. Like, Tim, someone from the audience loved it.
Ooh, thank you. I legitimately had I panicked and I just swiped around on my phone.
Jeff High.
swiped around. Is it his contacts? God, I need a name.
Oh
Jeff
my
from high
gosh.
school.
Jeff from high school. Can't remember last name.
Oh boy.
Wow, Tim's in
I'm
last
with
place.
a big lead.
Unprecedented.
I don't even think it's possible to come back, is it?
I don't mind. I had a really fun laugh right there. So.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff High. God, that scene.
No, oh,
still
thank God, no
gets-
more. I was gonna say, thank God, no more W's. Okay, 10 seconds.
Ooh.
1 second. Oh, you barely made it, Jersh. Okay, TFJ. TB12's foot jobs. I am Tonka for Jameis. Thirsty for J Herb. Tiny feet Jameis. Threaten fans, jerk.
A haiku. I love that we have like characterized Jameis Winston as this just like giant child, like playing Minecraft with Taysom Hill in the locker room, Tonka trucks.
I think it checks out. What else is he doing while Taysom starts? He's playing Nintendogs on the sideline.
It's Tamagotchi.
Okay, you got 10 seconds to vote. J Fuse, the effing Jets. 3 seconds. Get your votes in. We got 4 audience votes.
Threaten fans, jerk. Oh, Josh. Are you muted, Josh?
No. I
Joey
wouldn't be.
Flacco showing up in that round.
Silent leader.
Needed it.
Tiny feet Jameis one?
I mean, that was pretty good.
That was fine. I guess none of them were great, so Good job, Simon. I don't think I came in last.
Wow.
Yes!
Simon
Yes!
destroyed us.
Woo! Yes!
When did that happen?
The Quiplash that I got on you. It was the one super Quiplash that did it.
Oh yeah, Johnny.
Okay.
Manziel.
We got some questions waiting in here from Sean. Oh wait, let's start with the first one. Tom Brady or Derek Carr this week? Eric, what do you think?
I'm going Tom Brady. I don't trust Derek Carr.
You don't trust Derek Carr, even with the.
I don't trust him.
Yeah,
he's been sitting on my dynasty bench for years, and I've never put him in. I'm never going to.
I'm fine with your answer, honestly.
They're back to back in my rankings, so pick your poison. Probably Tom Brady. Derek Carr.
Yeah, the Tom Brady's playing the Chiefs. Derek Carr's playing the Falcons. For some context, I think I'm going Derek. I don't know. Tom Brady, I feel like is the safer option for sure.
Yeah, he is.
If you need massive upside, the Falcons are giving up the most points to opposing quarterbacks in the NFL. Throw Derek Carr in there and pray for a Derek Carr miracle. But I think Eric's probably right on the money that Tom Brady's probably the smarter choice. You're probably smarter throwing him in your lineup. Okay. Half PPR, pick 2 of these 5 wide receivers to start. Godwin, Jacoby Myers, Jamison Crowder, Alan Lazard, Michael Pittman Jr. Josh?
Godwin for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go Michael Pittman Jr. I think that's an easy 2 choices. I'm definitely going with Godwin and Michael Pittman Jr., no doubt.
Anyone else vary on their second one? I think we all agree on Godwin.
Yep.
It's an easy one for me, honestly.
Yeah. I think for my second, I'm going with Jacoby Myers against the Cardinals. Cam's going to have to throw the ball to somebody in a game that is looking like it might be a shootout, and Jacoby's been his favorite target. It's close between those other guys, though. I think I'll go Godwin and Jacoby. Yeah, Myers.
I go Godwin, Pittman, then Myers.
Okay.
But it's close.
That would be my same order. But yeah, I definitely would start Pittman over Myers this week.
2 QB league, not super flex. Pick 2 of these 4 QBs to start. Big Ben, Tua, Mitch, Tubular Trubisky, Baker Mayfield. Right now I have Tua and right now I have Tua and Trubisky, and with all this Pitt Baltimore uncertainty. Yeah, that's scary. Not knowing if that game's going to happen. If you can, like if your commissioner allows it, like where you can have Ben in your lineup and like name a backup in case the game doesn't happen, I would start Big Ben. But if they're not doing that, I don't know. What do you guys think? Tim, which 2 quarterbacks would you start?
I mean, Tua's playing the Jets, so
is he even starting though?
Yeah,
he's questionable right now.
Yeah,
he has a thumb injury. I think that's their way of saying.
I don't think he's
maybe they want some Fitz magic.
That's my thought. That's my thought. But he might be, and if he plays, then he's a better option than Trubisky, right?
Mm.
So here's a thought: pick whoever the Dolphin starter is.
If
I'm sure Fitzgerald is
Fitzpatrick,
could get him maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You really want to keep Trubisky? I'll drop him.
I'd rather have Fitzpatrick than Trubisky at this point.
Me too, but of those, let's assume Big Ben is not playing. I think Trubisky's against the Packers. I think I'm gonna start Trubisky over Baker. Oh no, it's a 2 quarterback league. Yeah, I'll start 2. I'll start the Dolphins quarterback as one of my 2, whether it's Tua or Ryan Fitzpatrick, and then I think it's Trubisky over Baker.
Happy turkey after.
No, it's certainly not for me.
Are you starting Baker over Trubisky against the Jaguars?
Mm-hmm.
They just don't throw the ball, but yeah. I think I'm hoping for a random Mitch Trubisky 6 touchdown game, and
Chicago is a heavy underdog.
So he's going to have to sling it.
That's not a good thing.
That's not a great thing. Yeah. It doesn't mean he's going to get fantasy points.
With Fitzpatrick, that's a great thing. With Mitch Trubisky, that's dangerous.
Could be negative points at the end of the day.
Okay, and then we got, let's see. In the league where Sean lost Ahmed, James White, Zach Moss, and Darrell Henderson are available PPR, who should I drop Ahmed for? Eric, what do you think? Any of those names stand out to you?
I'm passing on this question. I don't want to have to deal with it. I don't know.
Fair. That's why
I mean, Zach Moss or Henderson? I might go Henderson. I don't know.
I think I agree with you. I think I'm going Henderson, and I'm just playing roulette with that team's running backs and hoping that Henderson's the one that finds his way into the end zone this week. I agree with you there.
I'm going James White. I think that's an easier one for me. Rest of the season.
Think so?
Yeah.
I think I would go Zach Moss here, actually. I think the Rams are trying to get I know Darrell Henderson's probably their starter, but I think they are trying to get Cam Akers more involved, and Malcolm Brown's going to be a guy. I think Zach Moss is going to be more involved as a rookie. He's their goal line back at least.
Sounds like that's what Sean's leaning is Moss. He agrees with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is leaning Moss. Okay, yeah, I would. Yeah, that's who I would go with in a pinch.
Tim,
I was leaning Moss too. I don't trust the Rams at all. And then James White, toss up for me.
Yeah, nah. Burkhead's like taking his role in the Patriots, I would say, essentially it seems like.
Damien Harris in there too.
I mean, but Burkhead's injured. Burkhead tore his ACL.
Well, I'd probably go James White. Zach Moss is very close, so I
actually didn't know that Burkhead tore his ACL.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
okay.
Look, we're getting good information here.
Hayden Hurst or Evan
Now
Ingram?
you do. Ingram.
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 Yeah,
Josh?
Sure.
Ingram. Tim, are you finalizing the sweep, or are you going Hayden Hurst?
Thing is, I want Hayden Hurst to be good.
I think that's what I
really want him to. So I'll just say, yeah, let's go Hayden Hurst.
It's super close.
Hurst isn't practicing this week, so he might not play.
And definitely Hurst.
Okay. Ingram from everyone except for Tim. Let's see. Do you guys know why Baltimore versus Pitt cannot be scheduled on Monday instead of Tuesday? No idea. Absolutely zero idea.
Harbaugh said that they can't. Harbaugh said they can't open the facility till Monday, and so my guess is they want to give them an extra day for that reason. It could also be because of the Monday Night Football conflict, but I doubt that's the reason. I think it's more because of how long they have to be out of the building.
That makes sense. Glad we have our Ravens insider here.
I thought it was just because Big Ben, Big Scary.
Big Ben, Big Scary.
They're real scared. They have to wait another day.
Yeah, avoiding.
To NBA Riggs' point, I think you probably should drop Ahmed if Gaskins is coming back. He's droppable. I wouldn't drop him. I wouldn't say drop him, but he's droppable now.
What are you talking about?
NBA Riggs said Ahmed must be dropped if Gaskin is coming back either this week or next. And I agree with him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Ahmed has to be dropped if he's not playing this week because Gaskin is coming back. Completely agree. Okay. JL, you won the first game, which was definitely not a warm-up, right? And then I cheated and won the other games because I repeated prompts. I'm a big fat cheater. But next week, I make a promise, specifically to Tim. This promise is for you.
Oh, Tim.
There will be no repeat prompts next week.
Okay.
If there are repeat prompts, I will.
Don't listen to him.
I will shave off an eyebrow.
He's lied before.
You have eyebrows?
I can't believe I just said that out loud.
He said it. Listen.
He did.
Okay, I'm gonna back up. As long as JL does no. As I get to run the game though, because if JL runs the game, then he can purposely put a repeat prompt in there. So I'll be running the game, and there will be no repeat prompts. Sean says, "Let's do that Dynasty League." Yeah, Eric and Tim, we've been talking about starting a stream league with some of the listeners, a Dynasty League with Sean has shown interest. I think NBA Rig has shown interest. There's been a couple guys, Swamp Nola. So if you guys are down, we'll start this FYF Dynasty League, and we can get some of these guys in here to compete against us.
Man, sounds good.
We can kick their butts, or they can kick ours. We can all
teach them about. I'll teach them about my no running back strategy. You just don't start running back when you win.
Who needs running back?
That's what you're doing in the Dynasty League, right? Strategy. Yeah.
I won 2 games in a row without a running back because I just had so many injuries.
Ooh, NBA race.
Your wide receivers are pretty sick in that league, though.
Yeah. We got a decent amount. Sean said thank you, Sean, for the kind words. That means a lot to us. It's super fun spending every day with you guys.
For sure.
Except for you, Tim.
Yeah. NBA Rig has a good point. You guys should review your best ball lineups that we talked about on the stream.
I was thinking about that in the shower yesterday. Oh
we did some
I actually
underdog
haven't
fantasy.
Even looked at mine.
Yeah, we did some underdog.
I did one by myself. I haven't looked at that since.
You snuck into it. Yeah, you snuck into a couple of those. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, I got to tell them that we should
look at that right after this ends.
JL, you were thinking about
I
your
hope I'm
best
not doing
ball lineup in
horribly.
the shower?
I was thinking about my best ball in the shower, yeah. And NBA Rigged was there too because he must have been reading
Best
my mind.
balls.
I mean,
I was
balls.
thinking about my worst ball in the shower. That's generally where my mind goes, but I am a pessimist in that regard. So, okay. Unless anyone comes up with some more questions last minute, we are going to sign off for our post-Turkey Day Friday extravaganza. Next week, there will be no repeat prompts, so no one's going to be prepared for any of the questions. We're done talking about Andy Reid's mustache. We're done talking about Tim's birthday. We're not done talking about Joe Flacco. There will be more Flacco questions next week. It just won't be about the name of his memoir. Maybe, Eric, you can send me some Joe Flacco prompts to throw in there since you're the expert.
Hell yeah.
How about a Joe Flacco printed out picture, not signed?
That would be really cool.
You mean it? I'll frame it and put it on the wall behind me. It'll be my first office decoration.
Perfect.
Can it be in black and white? I don't want it to be a color printer.
We all know what Eric wants for his birthday.
Josh, is that what you're doing? You want a little bit of Josh?
Hold on. I know what you want.
Hairy chest.
Hey guys, everyone, trading makes fantasy fun. Keep it in mind if you're in Dynasty Redraft League, still trades going about. Maybe, I mean, not redraft. I meant keeper league. But trading, it's fun.
It does. NBA Raid, we're so down for that. We're trying to think of other things that we can do to compete with each other and you guys and bring you in. If you guys are interested, we're thinking about throwing together like a little Discord or something so you guys, we could chat in between the streams. So if that's something you'd be interested in, let us know and we'll put it together.
Yeah. And the best ball is something we can do in the off season. Those open up pretty early in the off season. So we can just start doing best ball drafts way too early. And we'll let you guys know when we're doing them. And we can jump in together.
I don't want to intimidate you guys, but I shower a lot. And so I'm pretty good at best ball.
Okay,
so
man.
All I'm saying is bring your A.
He's always thinking.
Okay. You guys can find us on Twitter at FrontYardFYF. You can find Eric at the Eric Souter. Give him a follow. Souter. I keep saying it wrong. You can find Tim at
I don't even know.
The Eric Souter, pronounced Flacco. You can find Tim at the right Tim. Josh at FYF Josh, me at FYF Simon, and John Luke at FYF John Luke. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch, please. We're so close to reaching Twitch partner status. Again, I'm going to say it like I have every day. Steal your mom's phone. Steal your uncle's phone. Take this Thanksgiving to follow us on Twitter. It's
I haven't
free
seen
and
any of your moms subscribe yet, so I'm pretty.
Yeah, where are the moms? We need more moms.
NBA Ray said, "Keep that water." But come on, NBA Ray. You know I'm going to run it up.
Okay, guys. We will see you on Monday at 3 p.m. Same time, same place. Eric and Tim will be back with us next Friday, right, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I love you guys.
Adios.